Hi, I am Kirit from Epic Innovators. So our problem statement ID is SIH 25040, which is given by Ministry of Earth Science. So our problem statement title is agro ocean data is very vast, so which is locked behind the complexities, so which leaving non-experts without an easy way to explore and gain insights. So I'll just explain with a simpler way. So a cyclone is approaching Mumbai. Our scientists have the ocean temperature data that could predict its intensities, but it takes them 3 weeks to process the data. So by then, the cyclone has already hit. So this is the reality of agro ocean data today. So we have the world most comprehensive climate monitoring system, but it's like a fire alarm that rings 3 weeks after the fire starts. So first, there are around 4,000 plus robotic floats which collects ocean data 24/7 worldwide. So this data is crucial for predicting climate change, cyclones, and monsoons. But the problem is the only PhD oceanographers can understand and use it. Everyone else is locked out. Students, policymakers, farmers, fishermen, where they couldn't able to access. So it's why it matters to India. So like cyclone prediction, monsoon forecasting, fisheries, sea level rise, agriculture, where the monsoon depends on ocean temperature patterns. So the current painful reality is like climate researchers, they waste around 70% of time. Like they spend 2 months of learning to open NetCDF files and then do actual researches. Every time they want, they need to write around 50 lines of codes, and their research papers are delayed. So that it's made an impactful solution. Also, like a policymaker, like they need of data for coastal plannings, but they couldn't understand about the technical reports. So the climate decisions are made without real-time ocean insights. So like also students, they want to learn like oceanography, but they cannot even access the basic data also. So with the students only knowledge and programming can able to access the data. For also also for a fishermen and farmers, like monsoon prediction could help them for farmings, but accessing data is like impossible. Like fish catching location are changed, but like they couldn't able to access the data. Like where the temperature is high, the fish will be high. So where with help of this data they could able to analysis, but they don't know how to access the data. So this is the floats which floats in the ocean, and which is like it will be like this in this shape. So where it's go for a depth around 2000 to 6000 meters, and which comes up the next cycle, and which transfer the data to satellite, and from satellite we used to get on a data. So our solution, Jalwani AI, where the files are in the format of NetCDF. So we plan to put in a MongoDB and store in a vector DB. So where easily LLM can able to fetch from vector DB, and then can able to answer the user queries. So where we use an RAG technology with multi-model LLM and agentic AI in this. So also we provide a visualization like maps and where are the floats located, and what is the temperature and the salinity, latitude, longitude, and various features we has been added. And also we provide an interactive chat interface, and also we are developing our own fine-tuned model for this application, where we no need to depends upon the third party, where we can able to run on our local server, and we can able to maintain easily, and which is able to answer more efficient compared to all models available current now. So a technical approach for backend, we use Python Flask, which is an industry standard for more than 15 plus years. And for database, we use MongoDB Atlas, which can easily handle 100 plus TBs datasets globally. And we use AI processing for embedding, we use separate model, and which is also open source, and which can be done in our local system itself. Also we develops our own custom trained LLM model, so which is a very productive thing which can be effectively answering our data sets. So our main innovation is like no API, so no cost giving to third parties, and which is also cost effective, uh, which is performance is very high and scalable, handles millions of documents without external dependencies. So our proven architecture is like CSV, MongoDB, VectorDB, and the next goes to LLM. So which is in a high level uh, approach, which is in a best suitable for this problem statement. So the impacts and benefits. So like researcher community. So more than 10,000 millions plus users, where around 70% of researcher time spent on data pre-processing. Like our impact is like time saving. Like around 3 weeks we made into 3 seconds. So around 10x faster, and it can be accessed by everyone. Also like policymakers and governments. So we made like real-time intensity prediction saves around 5,000 crores annually, and agriculture planning like better monsoon forecast like prevents around 50,000 crores of crops losses, and coastal development like sea level prediction guides like 1 lakhs crores infrastructure investment and defense applications. So it helps like more than many ways. So in education sectors like climate science accessible to the 10th standard students, and rural access around support for around 70% of non-English students, skill development so prepares workforce for true course blue economic sectors, and also students contributes to the real climate research projects. So the competitive advantage and scalability, so like unique value proposition, like it's a first to market, no existing AI for this approach, and technical invest and open source model, and local context. So build for an Indian climates and need and global applicable, and complete solution end-to-end pipeline for raw data to insights. So also it's target 50,000 users within a 2 years, and process 1 million ocean data queries annually, and time saving like achieves 95% of reduction in data exploration time, and revenue generation more than 100 crores AR per year. So these are the research and reference we have been shown. And our mentor, Dr. S. Sumadi ma'am, HOD of CSEAM at Sri Ishwar College of Engineering, and I am Kirit PS, a team leader of Epic Innovator, and Midland, Kishore, Pranita, and Anjali. These are our teammates. So our prototype, flow chat, a-powered agro ocean data discovery. So here, where researchers or students or the user can able to upload an data set of or their own data set they have collected, and they can able to do process with their data, or else they can try with an our data which we collected from various sources. And this is a prototype, so we just develop a web application, and we are also developing a mobile application, so which with a lightweight model. So here user can able to ask the questions and able to get the answer for their queries. And also we have created a map like so which under developing stage, so where they can able to locate the floats and where it is located as per the data which we collected from latest. Also then we have dashboard where here we can able to get the insights of graphs and many more. So then like this is just a prototype, so we are under developing, so we are adding more features. Also we are developing a mobile application also. So also we are trained our local model, so which we are going to inbuild in this application, so that we can able to get accuracy more than expected. So it takes around more than 100 hours of training. So, thank you.